Alright, we're back. I should probably note that another reason I'm basically recording just additional bit of a series is this so I can actually test out what it's like to sort of record with like a long screen on my phone. But whatever. Let's get back into play. And yes, much like on the PC version, you can continue your games when you want to. Alright, when we basically last left off here, my cat decided to go off my finger there for some reason. Don't know why. How do I want to continue this game here, I guess, is the idea. Let's go to this one. A stupid accident. My finger got caught between two pipes and it hurt a lot. To cope with the pain, I hit the wall with said pipe and I broke something. I am stupid. I broke my drill. And this is where it's important to have iron, by the way, because I can't actually repair the drill. Unless I've used Omega. Luckily, there's an abandoned ship here, so I may not need to worry about that. So, we'll orbit the ship. Alright, so here's the ship I'm basically trying to unlock. I think it's called the Pod Racer, but whatever. It's a little bit less powerful than mine, but it's got more resistance. So, I know I don't really think much of a space racer, but I can at least dismantle stuff to, like, get some platinum or some iron. And that saves me on, like, having to repair it with something else. So let's do that. That's just a rocket plants. Let's move on. Let's go here. I land on a planet with no atmosphere and discover a ship half buried in the sand. I leave my ship and spacewalk over to it, knowing the deathly silence all around. I enter through a huge fissure in the hull. Everything inside is in ruins and starlight blinks through numerous tracks. A flash catches my eye and I look up. I see, oh my god, a meteor shower about to assault the planet. I don't have much time. So, this is our first instance where I get to sort of explore and maybe find some technology to use. If I go to the bow or the stern, I basically get different types of technology. The stern would be the bridge of the ship. The bow would be basically I think where they have the engine and stuff like that. So, looks like bow. I head for the battleship to check for salvage. Damn, everything is destroyed. The first meteorites are crashing down already, shaking the ground and blasting huge clouds of dust into the air. I dash back to my ship and strap in amid a hailstorm of meteoric iron. From the safety of space, I watch as the planet's peppered with thousands of new craters. So, didn't really get anything there, but well. That happens. Alright, let's see here. Let's get some repairs going. And we're going to go to you first. And this is I use the way this run basically happens. You basically have everything flashing red, because why not? A little bit of fuel to sort of keep me going. That's a terrible amount of iron to get, but I need to repair my hull, so it is what it is. Okay, I guess we have some oxygen to breathe. Alright, so they are the Hossein. Alright, so sometimes you basically get this sort of event. This guy basically doesn't want to trade or do anything, he's just afraid of me, so he just places down some Omega for me to pick up. So he gave me some Omega, he, gave me a couple words to learn. Not a bad event, it helps me stay alive a little bit longer, so okay. Let's get some repairs going. There is some cobalt here, so this is probably worth doing for a little bit. Yeah, it's warming up in the field, but now I should be able to repair up a little bit. There we go, nice little bit of hull. Remember, I do have Omega to sort of fuel up my ship if I need to, so I'm not completely in the dark, but I mean, a small spot was shining far away, a comet. It was coming fast, straight at me actually. Then I realized it was the size of a plant. I had used the full power of my reactors to escape, and believe me, I barely made it out. Alright, note that I had 0 fuel left. This happens every so often, and if you basically try and do anything at this point, it's going to basically give you like a warning. Desperate action. I don't have enough resources to complete the action, so I risk it all anyway. I'm not going to risk it, by the way, but I mean, we'll get that going there. I dreamt of a labyrinth and drew it on the ground with a piece of burnt carbon. Then I stepped away and I understood there was a circuit diagram. The circuit diagram of a master computer. I had never seen it before. Do you think the ship is trying to communicate with me? Alright, well, we need to get fuel, so let's go here. I got 1 fuel left, but it's fine. Nope, but when you have like 1 fuel left, it basically takes all your fuel to sort of probe. That's not a good sign, by the way. I really need more fuel. I better try and do a 6. Yeah, there's very little fuel here, which is not good. I might have gone to that rocket plant, but I gotta keep moving to find more fuel. Or a ship to basically, take over. A space station not unlike the one I explored at the beginning of my adventure, but it seems to have been shut down a long time ago. Asteroids have penetrated the structure and now float around an inactive cube. The only sign of activity is a faint blue light on some circuitry. I investigate closer and see that I can activate a circuit named LSALGU, another named, Finkeled, and another named Cypress Reffel. So you can choose what circuits to basically get here. Let's choose the first circuit maybe. In perfect intelligible words, I hear the following message. They call themselves Rombra Deaf. They left our elders. Their emperor ordered them to ravage every planet and system they found until they reached their new home, but they never will. We had a home, but it was stolen from us. Then the cube seems to shut itself down forever. Basically, it's giving us like a little, rehash of the history of this world. To basically tell you like the story of like this like game, by the way, you basically learn that basically there's like this like alien like entity or race or whatever that basically destroyed Earth a long time ago, and it basically caused issues for everyone in the galaxy and like sent you on this quest eventually. What will it take to find some hydrogen? Might as well fix up a little bit. Oops, I did that wrong. I just wasted a whole lot of fuel unnecessary there. Just land. So something. Disprove. This guy says deaf himself. No, we don't want the deaf you. He wants something. Let's give him some hydrogen, maybe. You received it, but he didn't like it, so. Oh well. Let's just do this now. I'm sort of getting on my last legs here. Not great. The last space flight didn't go well. I got too close to a star. Now the surface of the star is not that hot, around 5,000 Celsius, but just below it goes up to 1 million. I made it out, but the photonic winds have badly charged my ship. Well, damage is fine, I can deal with damage. Wow, I'm just getting no luck at finding hydrogen on these, like, gas giants. I'll get to the next system, I guess. I come across a small moon orbiting a gas giant. It has a low oxygen atmosphere, but it's enough to fill my supply tanks. I touch down and start up the pumps. Small lizard-like creatures are watching me, a whole colony of them. Some of them rocks at me. Hey, take it easy guys, I'm a friend. So you can wait or you can switch on your engines. Is it war they want? Oh, I rev up my engines to burn a fuel with reactors. It's a massacre of hundreds that are killed. At least they're leaving me alone now. I finished filling my holds without worrying about them, but it's too bad. It's too bad. Okay, I might be able to survive here, but if I don't make this jump, I'm going to die. Now, there's something called like a last chance type of thing in this game where if you don't make a jump, like, don't have resources for it, you might still make it, but, Oh, look at there, we got it. So lucky me. This is incredible, but I managed to get here with minimum resources spent. Shall I thank Supreme Powers for my survival? And why did they do that? Now I need to somehow replenish my resources. Alright, so this is basically it for the ship. It doesn't have the resources to basically keep going, so we're going to jump onto this ship here. This is basically the Crescent. I will basically dismantle everything I have. It's got a hydrogen probe, a drill, an interplanetary system, and the space folder. So your first 4 technologies, 5 technologies, whatever. You should probably make a telestasis at some point. But I think it's like I'll note the thing about this game. You'll note that the upgrades in this game, the ones you really need to find are ones for, like, managing your fuel. And if you don't basically find like, you know, those like technology, it's not really worth worrying about technology too much. All right, we're now on a crescent. So this ship here, by the way, as you can basically see, it has the same power, but has much better oxygen than like the Arrow. Has a little bit of a different layout, but that's fine. We can work with it. Where to go first? Nope, by the way, this vessel takes silicon for repairing. And I basically lose out on platinum for auction, but it's not really that much different. It's still a very awesome ship, so whatever. I think I want fuel first, so let's go here. My luck with the gas giants continues. At least I have silicon by way to sort of repair my ship, so... We get 5 hull repair with it, so that's pretty decent. I'm okay with that. A little bit of repairs here and there. Finally, we got some helium. The cocoon would be nice to pick up, but we really don't have space for it, so I won't worry about it for now. Alright, so we get to go here. Can we see these guys again? Some of these races, I think, have like multiple homeworlds, but whatever. Alright, so this guy say, you want me? No. Alright, so he is, you know, that, blah, blah. Me want something, me give technology. So let's try giving him hydrogen again. Eventually one of these guys are going to say, oh, I like hydrogen. But until I find out what the hydrogen is basically called, I'll, you know, be guessing really, so... Alright, let's see here. Couple more repairs, please. And we'll go to the next system, I guess. Let's go here. The space filler malfunctioned, and I found myself far away. Very, very far away. So far away, actually, that every galactic cluster in the universe was just a teeny spot, glimmering in darkness. I used the space folder again, hoping to find the way back to where I came from, and it worked. It's a miracle. If I'd known, I'd have taken a picture from the far side of the universe. Well, I don't have a camera anyway. So I lost some fuel, we got one of these things. We'll get some, you know, fuel basically in me to basically keep going. That might have been for fuel, by the way. Let's go here first. Oh! There's an otherworldly shining rock. It's the component of an alien spaceship. Maybe I can do something with it. Okay, so sometimes you find technology on these planets. And I've learned a shield generator. Very nice. So the shield generator basically lets you, like, you know, protect your ship. I don't really have space to build it on this ship. I mean, at least we now have access to it if I need it, so that's fine. Let's start drilling. I guess I'll take that. And again, it was just auction, so nothing too valuable, but whatever, it's fine. Well, it's not useful. Uh-oh. So this always happens around like the midpoint of the game, but in the distance, there seems to be a spaceship. It's a huge one. Millions of other ships fly with it. Unbelievable. They look like humans. Me, people deaf. Blah blah blah, people deaf. They attack me. I wake up several hours later. I am alive, but things are not looking good. The ship is badly damaged, and so are some modules. I think the ship's computer is out of order. What did I just meet? I take a couple of minutes to calculate the origin coordinates of this huge ship. What will I find in this star system? Alright, so we lose some resources there. That sucks. We lost technology for tall stasis and shield generator. A couple of my things are damaged. This always happens, by the way, because you get the blue ending from these guys, so that's just what they're all about. At least I can continue on for a little bit, so I'll repair that. And yet again, I'm basically stuck trying to find fuel, so... Incredible! In the upper turbulent layers of a gas giant's atmosphere, I see a metallic platform. It looks like a takeoff deck. I land there, fighting terrible winds. Creatures looking like colored whirlwinds approach me and speak through my computer. Me murmurs, me give technology. You give something, you give something. The winds grow stronger near the script of my hull of my ship. So give platinum or give iron. So I'm going to give platinum here. The murmurs accept my gift. In exchange, they upload very interesting information in my database. I take off and fly away, fighting fierce winds. Alright, so it would have been nice to actually taught me the word for platinum if I might there, but I didn't, so whatever. We lost the platinum for doing that, but I mean, at the same time, we gained technology, so there's a geoscanner. This basically lets you analyze and estimate the target's planet's available mineral resources, so not that bad to basically find. I'm okay with it. Oof, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm trying to think here if I should use up my silicon. Or my iron for that matter. Let's do that. There we go. If I find a good find here, then I don't want to be wasting stuff, so yay! Yay! Still yay. There we go. That'll help me keep me going. Do I want the cocoon? The thing about the cocoon is that it lets you keep going, but at this point of the game, it's not really that important because if I die, then it's probably like game over anyway, so let's do that. Let's orbit this planet and land. I think I want to keep the hydrogen for now, so let's just drill. We'll take this. We'll take this. There we go. It might be that I'll have to basically build that, you know. Oh wait, I can't build it anymore, can I? Because I basically lots of technology for it. That was a bad guess. Oh well. Wow, I did twice. Two black holes right next to each other. I was blasted by electromagnetic tsunami. I didn't pay attention to it, but it could have been a radio or TV waves. I would have liked to watch an alien TV show. Alright, so let's go here. It's hard to change direction at faster than light. Sadly, I didn't see the huge white space whale in front of me. My engines cut a cute gash across the side. I feel awful about it, but its internal fluids flowed over my ship and somehow repaired my hull. What an unpleasant irony. This is terrible. I might just die again. I don't think you get a second chance after a second chance, by the way, so... I'm in air while calculating the unexpected speed of the ship. This is upsetting. I had to use a lot of fuel to correct my approach. I need to focus more. And yeah, we're done. This will be my last entry. My fuel tanks are empty, and I have nothing left to produce fuel with. I will return to cryostasis and let my ship drift in space. I hope that, through the millennia to come, someone will rescue me, but that's a thin hope at best. This is the end of my venture. This is the end of my journey. So, I'm adrift. I noticed that there's no high score basically in like the Android version. Not really sure there was basically one in like the PC version, but you know, there's how well we basically did this run. You know, this is actually a fairly decent run for like this game, but you know, hopefully we try again at some point. You know, it's something about this game to note, by the way. It's very much one that's basically based on chance rather than like it is like, you know, skills. So if you just get unlucky, then you're just gonna die, and that's just how this going goes. Well. There's the ship I basically ended with. I'll have to try again, but for now, take care.